Hayley Erin finally breaks silence on leaving Y&R, fans are mourning loss. When an actor departs from a long-running soap opera, it often feels like losing a family member. For the Young and the Restless fans, the recent revelation that Hayley Erin has officially broken her silence about her exit has left many mourning, nostalgic, and even a little heartbroken. The news doesn't just close a chapter for the beloved actress, it reopens memories of her character's evolution, her charisma on screen, and the emotional impact she had on the soap's sprawling canvas. A star who brought fresh energy. From the very moment Hayley Erin appeared on The Young and the Restless, her presence was undeniable. Soap operas thrive on big personalities, layered emotions, and characters who walk the thin line between chaos and compassion. Erin embodied all of that. Her portrayal added a spark of youth, vitality, and vulnerability that many fans didn't realize the show desperately needed. Her scenes often carried a magnetic quality, pulling viewers into her character's world. Fans related to her struggles, cheered her triumphs, and sometimes shook their heads at her missteps, but through it all, Hayley Erin made it impossible to look away. She wasn't just acting, she was living the role. The silence that hurt fans. For months, speculation swirled around whether Erin's absence from certain episodes was temporary or permanent. Some fans assumed it was just a storyline detour, while others worried the silence meant something more. Soap operas, by nature, can disguise absences with plot twists, but Erin's disappearance left a noticeable void. Viewers filled online forums with desperate questions: was she fired? Did she quit? Was this just another soap opera stunt? The silence became unbearable. It felt as though a curtain had been drawn between Erin and the loyal audience who had invested so much in her journey. When she finally decided to speak, the floodgates of emotion opened wide. Hayley Erin's emotional statement. In her own heartfelt words, Hayley Erin expressed gratitude for the opportunity, pride in the work she had done, and sorrow at the difficult decision to step away. She admitted the choice wasn't easy. Soap operas are more than jobs, they are families. She had formed close bonds with her castmates, crew, and even fans who followed her journey on social media. Erin also revealed that stepping away was necessary for her personal growth. She wanted to explore new opportunities, push her craft in different directions, and challenge herself with fresh roles. For fans, it was bittersweet. On one hand, they understood her desire for growth. On the other, they couldn't imagine the show without her. Her words resonated with sincerity. I will always carry this chapter of my career close to my heart. To the fans, you've given me more love and support than I ever thought possible. Saying goodbye is painful, but I hope you'll continue to follow me on the next part of my journey. Fans in mourning. The reaction was immediate and powerful. Twitter lit up with hashtags like #WeLoveHayleyErin and #YRFamilyForever. Instagram fan pages posted emotional collages of her most iconic scenes. Reddit threads overflowed with fans reminiscing about her early storylines, shocking twists, and the way she brought nuance to her character. Some fans compared her departure to earlier heartbreaking exits from the show's past. Longtime viewers recalled moments when beloved actors had left before, when the show felt like it had lost a vital piece of itself. For newer viewers, Erin's departure was the first real heartbreak they'd experienced as soap fans. The mourning wasn't just for the loss of a character, it was for the loss of a connection. Soap fans build daily relationships with these shows. Watching Hayley Erin leave felt like saying goodbye to a close friend who suddenly moves away. A look back at her impact. To understand why fans are grieving so deeply, it's important to revisit what Hayley Erin brought to The Young and the Restless. Her characters' story arcs were often complex and emotionally rich. Whether she was grappling with betrayal, navigating family turmoil, or fighting for love, she delivered performances that resonated with real human emotion. She also represented resilience. Time and again, her character faced challenges that could have broken anyone, yet she rose above them. Fans found inspiration in her determination, often connecting her fictional struggles to their own real-life battles. Beyond her character, Erin herself embodied grace off-screen. She engaged warmly with fans online, sharing behind-the-scenes glimpses and responding to their love with genuine kindness. That level of accessibility made fans feel closer to her, deepening the sting of her departure. Soap operas and the cycle of change. Longtime soap viewers know that exits and returns are part of the cycle. Characters leave, disappear, and sometimes resurface years later in the most dramatic fashion imaginable. There's always hope that Hayley Erin could one day reprise her role, walking back into Genoa City with a new storyline that leaves jaws dropping. But even with that hope, the current reality hurts. Erin's absence means a quieter screen, a missing spark, and the feeling that something integral is gone. Fans may cling to hope, but they also know the show will never be quite the same. What's next for Hayley Erin? While Erin hasn't detailed her exact next steps, she hinted at pursuing roles in primetime television, film, and possibly streaming series. Her talent makes her a natural fit for more dramatic projects, and industry insiders speculate that she could even land leading roles in bigger productions. Fans are excited about her future, even as they mourn her present absence. They know she has the talent, charisma, and emotional depth to succeed anywhere she goes. Still, many confess they'll secretly hold out hope for a triumphant return. A legacy that lasts. No matter what the future holds, Hayley Erin's legacy on The Young and the Restless is secure. She left behind unforgettable performances, iconic moments, and a deep connection with fans who will cherish her time on the show. Her departure may mark the end of a chapter, but it's also a reminder of the enduring bond between actors and the audiences who love them. For now, fans mourn. They share old clips, write heartfelt messages, and even rewatch episodes just to relive her magic. Mourning isn't easy, but it's proof of how deeply one actress touched the hearts of millions. Final thoughts. Soap operas thrive on drama, but sometimes the greatest drama happens off-screen. Hayley Erin's decision to leave The Young and the Restless has stirred emotions in a way few storylines ever could. She broke her silence, and in doing so, gave fans the closure they desperately needed, while also leaving them with a bittersweet ache. Her departure is not just the loss of a character, but the loss of a companion viewers welcomed into their living rooms day after day. Fans mourn today, but tomorrow, they'll continue to cheer her on, wherever her path may lead. Because once you're part of the Y&R family, you never truly leave.